What's going on, guys? Okay, cool. I have sound. Yay. All right. Holy crap. Feels like forever since I've been here. I mean, it's been almost 2 weeks. My bad. My bad. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am Shoki, and I'm tired and very sore. I decided to start working out again yesterday. It was not that long of a workout, but it was pretty intense, and my legs are so dead. It hurts tremendously to try to get up or sit down. Sitting is fine, standing is fine. The in between is tremendously painful. Yeah, I'm guessing everyone is late or everyone doesn't know that the stream is happening, which, I mean, I don't blame them. I had to take a week off due to my issues last week and then going on vacation. So yeah, I mean, I blame the algorithm to a degree. You know, just everybody missing. And I agree, Denise. Phil does look very happy holding his little son. So that's good. That is very good for him. Excuse me. So, guys, since I did miss out on last week, we do have quite a lot to cover. Very, very packed night tonight. So we're not going to waste too much time before we get to it. But I did want to point out that right here in the chat, right here above my hand, I did link the new episode of the Now You Made It Awkward podcast dropped today. We talked about a bunch of stuff, but our main topic was our top 5 Halloween candies. That could be either current or when we were kids. So either way, I'm going to pop over to the main screen here. It's been so long since I used my buttons. I need to relabel things. There's so many of these things I don't use anymore. So I just need to deal with it. Yes, everyone is late. I know Trisha won't be here till later, and I don't know where anybody else is. So it's just going to be me and Denise for now. I would like to say that I did listen to the new Home Free song, their new full version of Santiana. It was actually pretty good. Is it missing Austin's flair? Yes. But did it sound the best out of most of the things I've heard from them in, this year, effectively? Yeah, it was actually pretty damn good. I like the very strong ending on it, too. So, it was actually pretty good. No. I said I will watch it in my own time, but we're not going to do it here. It's like, this channel is not supporting them. I watched it. I mean, I've watched a couple of their new songs, but I'm not going to react to them. So, it's not really supporting. Didn't even hit the like button. Whoa. I almost dropped my water just now. So, while my legs are really sore, I did do some arm workout. So, my arms are just now catching up. So, my arms are starting to get sore. And if you notice the straps here, no, I'm not wearing a backpack. Not technically speaking. The patrons will know that I'm currently wearing a back brace to help correct my posture a little bit, especially when I'm sitting in this chair like this for hours on end, whether that's editing or streaming, because apparently I have tremendously bad posture, which is leading to a complication or 3. So, yeah. Either way. All right, so let's go over what we're going to do tonight. So we actually have 2 Voiceplay songs because this one came out last time I streamed and I had very little time, so we didn't get to it. I was bugged by This Is Me Today repeatedly to watch it, and I didn't. So we got The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Totally missed it before, so here we go. We've got new from Josh Turner, new from Bobby Bass. Finally, something new from Dad Harmony. They haven't put out anything new in quite some time. Of course, we got The Hound and the Fox doing Abracadabra. Another Voiceplay song. This time it goes with the FNAF movie. If I had to guess, FNAF movie. I'm okay with that. Oh, Rachel Potter's joining them again. Okay. But that one's just lyric video. Is that an original? No, it's a cover. Okay. And Music Travel Love. Delightful Philippines. What's the name of the song? Huh. Okay. Guess that's an original. All right. High Carbon Steel doing Guitars and Cadillacs from Dwight Yoakam. That's one of my favorite songs. Oh, I need to fix that. That wasn't open all the way. We got Time to Say Goodbye from Life in 3D. I know they have a new one out, but I'm registering that song as a Christmas song because it's O Come Emmanuel. They're dropping it in October. What is going on there? By the way, Christmas shit is already going up on shelves in Walgreens and other places. And I saw Christmas tree decorations going up out in front of shopping centers. Halloween is a week away, and we're already putting up Christmas stuff. We don't even wait for the current upcoming holiday to pass before we start putting up the shit for the next one. So annoyed by this world. We do have new from 7th Avenue Band. When's the last time we heard from these guys? So I saw Chris, and I was like, what is this? I was like, 7th Avenue. Interesting. Okay. So, been a minute. What a wonderful world. Got a brand new one from Allison Young. Been a minute since we've seen her for a new music video. A song called Lavender. And because I can't get away from Mr. Nick Harrison, he had put out dozens of songs at this point. I think he's literally working on the album as we speak. But it's a Disturbed cover. Disturbed Soul cover. This should be weird, but I'm down for it. New Tom McDonald, Woke World. New Citizen Soldier, Dead Butterflies. And because we haven't checked out First to 11 in a minute, we're doing Iris from the Goo Goo Dolls. And wrapping up with Tommy's newest one, Dr. Stein, or Steen. So that should be good. Please don't say the C word. You're going to have to narrow that down. I don't know which one you're talking about. Which C word? Because I don't know. Sorry, I'm hurting. Like, not just my legs, my back is hurting too. Oh. Either way, so it's just me and Denise hanging out today. You're going to have to narrow, yeah. Oh, Christmas. Sorry. You said C word. Do you know how many C words there are that I have to not say in the middle of a live stream? Quite a few. Also, I mentioned the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. I do have a special episode that we recorded on Monday. Didn't have time to edit, so that one will be coming out of order. That is actually going to be me and Miss Shoki recounting our vacations, our separate vacations. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go subscribe to that channel. But also, if you want to see the vlog from my vacation, you can go check out the Shoki Reviews Patreon. You can be like Denise and quite a few other people. I don't know why it's got an @ in front of your name now, Denise. That's a new thing. Interesting. That's a new. Yeah, I go away for a little bit and YouTube goes and changes shit. Of course they do. I just need to sit back, use the headrest. Also, if you notice the thumbnail, that was me at the Unsubscribe Live. So yes, that is the Fat Electrician, Brandon Herrera, Eli Double Tap, and Donut Operator. I did get to meet them in person, shake their hands, and say things at them, and have them. Unfortunately, I didn't get to have angry cops call me fat. That was what I was really hoping for. So, oh well. Well, since ain't nobody here, I'm just going to go ahead and move on, and people will have to catch up when I get here. Going out of town tomorrow. Poo. All right, either way. Devil went down to Georgia. Let's go see, because I assume that Lane's going to be going crazy on the fiddle. Who's the devil? That's what I want to know. 'Cause I would assume Ellie. Just, no, because I didn't have a beard. Can't be Ellie. Yeah, no, that's a new thing, I guess. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this this young man's on the fiddle and playing it hot. When the devil jumped up on a hickory stone and said, well, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you're playing pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I'll bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, well, my name's Johnny, and it might...
I think I don't like. I don't know if I like Jeff doing all the voices. A little weird. Also, now I want to know who's playing the devil because we've got 5 dudes on screen.
Might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret, because I'm the best that's ever been.
Johnny, you're rising up your bow and play your
Like, why isn't Lane doing the voice of Johnny?
fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
Of course they did. Of course they did. I will say some of the special effects they use are pretty good. The fire across the bow is actually pretty decent. I wish they had kept it going, though. That would have been cool. Hey, Lord, too.
When the devil finished,
So the weird part is it's showing y'all's full screen names. That's interesting. I wonder if there might have been an option for that. I don't know, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but just sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done.
No, but seriously, why is Lane just not doing the voice for that?
Run, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. Granny does your dog bite, no child, no.
Because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid the...
So, you know what's funny? Since they did this one, they need to do tribute from Tenacious D as well, which is basically the same kind of song, if we're going to be fair. And at least in this performance, I don't think Johnny won. I think the devil technically was better, but he got the devil to admit that he lost. Also, I forgot the name of the dude. He's one of the young country singers where he wrote a sequel to the song where Johnny went down to hell. And he had everybody submit their fiddles. And like a lot of people did. And he chose 2 people to represent it. So that's pretty cool. I saw that announcement the other day. Yeah, hoping so. That'd be good. Get some of the gang back, as it were. And for those who somehow missed what was going on with me last week, I was in the ER Thursday morning after dropping the wife off at the airport, and I'm still suffering from that issue. It's just presenting in slightly different ways depending on what I put myself through effectively. Basically, my spine is so out of whack that it's pinching nerves off to things causing issues at different times. But I was in so much pain and was having so many issues that it put me to where I needed to go to the hospital. Technically, I'm fine. Things are wrong, but technically, I'm fine. So that's why I'm wearing the brace here to help stabilize myself a bit. I'm not wearing it all the time, but like as I tend to sit here, one thing I've noticed is I tend to lean quite a lot, especially to one side. And the last x-ray I had definitely showed that that is an issue. Wow. I felt that. That's so strange. Either way. Nope. Still pain. It is what it is. Still eating. I fell asleep. Well, that's crazy. So yeah, last Thursday I was so tired because basically got no sleep from being in pain and being anxious. Wifey didn't get any sleep either. So after all of that, you know, I even anticipated going to work. I didn't do it. Thank God. That would have been terrible. And then I had the Unsubscribed live show on Friday. So that's obviously why I wasn't here. Saturday, I didn't even get home until about midnight. So obviously I wasn't going to stream then. Sunday morning, got to sleep in. And then, you know, eventually had to go pick up the wifey from the airport. So our Sunday was spent together. So it is what it is.
That golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. And Johnny said, well, devil, just come on back. If you ever want to try again, I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been.
He played Fire in the Mountain, Run Boys Run. The devil's in the house with a rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan, pick it out, go. Ready, will your dog bite, no chow, no. No child, no.
Stupid voice play. Was that me? Was that devil meant to be me?
The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. Fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded so.
See, I need This Is Me today to be here to tell me who was playing the devil. Violane's alter ego, Fiddlestein. That's funny. Let's see here. Acapella-ish. That's kind of funny. Devil played by Bucky, whoever Bucky is. Gamer Dad Bucky. Let's go see who Gamer Dad Bucky is. Well, that's Jeff. I'm going to guess it's this bald guy. Okay. Cool. I mean, not a bad cover, but... Yeah, I know somebody's here, but usually they'll say something. Especially considering I'm watching the song that they wanted to see. Oh, yeah, it says 6 people. Hi, everybody, if you're just now popping in. You're not too late, you know. Didn't really get rolling for a while. Had the screen doing its thing for like 5 minutes. All right, and we got a lot to get through, so we're gonna go through it. Yeah, I don't know why it suddenly started doing the @ thing. I think it's because they're trying to convert everything to an @ now on YouTube, so it's an actual ID now. So like if you like, sometimes if you mouse over somebody's name, it'll show their @ You know, it is what it is. They're trying to make YouTube more social media related, which totally makes sense. All right, so we got Josh Turner in a park somewhere playing One of These Things First from Nick Drake. I don't know who that is. We'll see. Is any of it
Could
necessary?
have been a sailor, could have been a cook.
A real life lover could have been a book. I could have been a signpost.
Is it?
It could have been a clock. Simple as a kettle, steady as a rock.
A rock steady.
I could be here and now. I would be, I should be, but how? I could have been one of these things first. I could have been one of these things first. I could have been your pillar, could have been your door.
So I don't actually know this song by any means, but he's doing a cool job. Also, I keep focusing on his little fuzzy thing on his microphone because it reminds me of his own hair.
I could have stayed beside you, could have stayed for more. I could have been your statue, could have been your friend. A whole long lifetime could have been the end. I would be, you're so true. I would be, I should be, through and through. I could have been one of these things first. I could have been one of these things first.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's in New York, right? Isn't that what he said? It's a pretty park. Yeah. But he just exudes James Taylor. But it looks like evening time.
I could have been a whistle, could have been a flute. A real life giver could have been a boot. Could have been a signpost, it could have been a clock. Simple as a kettle, steady as a rock. I could be even here.
I mean, I know it's adding or taking away from the song to to a degree, but I like the wind blowing it. Actually, we can hear it, we can see it in the leaves, we can see it in the grass. I like that.
I would be, I should be so near. I could have been one of these things first. I could have been one of these things first.
Nice. What was his last one where he was out on the was that the Pink? Is that what it was? The last one we watched, anyways. Oh, well, we missed a couple. Oh, Right Down the Line. That's what it was. That's pretty good. I like that one. All right. Yeah, we got to go back and catch up on a few of these. Sending a bunch of messages. No, that was a cover. That was a cover. Okie dokie. So, speaking of covers, we've got Bobby Bass throwing out Haunted by Evanescence. Okay, I have to. Okay. Yeah, Nick Drake. That. All right. So Bobby Bass covering Evanescence. This will be interesting. Also, I don't remember this song, so this will be. I always like it when they come up with songs that I know I've heard, but I haven't heard in so long I don't remember it. Let's go see. Do you have to be shirtless though?
Lost words whisper slowly to me. Still can't find what keeps me here. When all this time I've been so hollow inside.
It's a little weird.
Watching me, wanting me, I can feel you pull me down, fearing you, loving you, I won't let you pull me down.
I might know this song. I'm not sure. Well, I gotta check my volume. It's up all the way, technically. I probably have to adjust my. So, for those who don't know, I basically have my audio settings on my board just set, and I don't mess with them anymore because it's down there under the table. And, I'm kind of strapped up right now. I can't exactly go down there to adjust anything. Like, it sounds good, it's just not very loud and powerful in my ears. So, well, let me just. At bare minimum, plug that back in and just see. Okay.
I can smell you alive. Your heart pounding in my head. Watching me, wanting me, I can feel you pull me down, saving me, killing me. I won't let you pull me down.
Well, I had questions, but they got answered by the description. So we finally watched The Devil Went Down to Georgia, but you weren't here to answer all my questions in the middle of the thing. I just wanted to know who was playing the devil, I found out. So there we go. Don't worry, we have the new voice play coming up as well. So my voice play expert wasn't here to answer all my questions. Normally I don't have to ask questions, you just tell me. By the way, this is like such a stark difference from the original one because, you know, Amy Lee is such a powerful, like, complete other end of the spectrum voice. So Bobby's a little bit weird on this one. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, pretty much.
Still can't find what keeps me here. When all this time I've been so hollow inside.
It feels like we should have had Lauren Paley on that one. I didn't one who felt that. Yeah, it was meant to be creepy. Don't get me wrong, it was meant to be creepy. Also, guys, I pulled a stupid. So when I dropped the podcast this morning, I was not thinking of the when Halloween actually fell because, you know, I release a podcast on Fridays. I was thinking that Halloween was on next Sunday. Brain not braining. Duh. It's like, so I accidentally released that a week early. Yeah. Matt Buckner. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it was an okay song. I just felt like Jeff didn't need to do all the parts. Like, it was one of those times where it's like, oh, hey, you could have actually handed, like, why was Jeff doing the voiceover for Lane? Lane's literally doing there, mouthing the frickin' words. Lane could have literally said, the devil could have made his own. There was no reason to just be Jeff. That didn't make sense. Like, the one time they don't just hand it off to everybody is the time I actually wanted them to play separate characters for once in a scene. Such a dorky thing. Also, guys, hit that like button, please. I know. Look, we got to get back to streaming more often. I know I've been saying that, but, you know, I need to actively do it. You know. And I feel like I have an issue because, like, I know everybody's, like, suddenly discovering the Fat Electrician and everybody's reacting to unsubscribe and all, but I normally watch those things. So it's like I never think to stop and do a reaction video to said things because I just watch them naturally. But I notice that a lot of other people are doing that. Maybe. But that's when you don't have people on the screen doing all the parts. You know, that's the part that didn't make sense. Especially considering you've got the other guys doing all the backup voices. So, that's just me. Okay. That was a weird one. That was definitely a weird one. So I feel like this was like a long time coming. Dad Harmony. It's been a while since we've got anything from them. They're covering Don't Look Back in Anger. I forget who sings that one initially. Why am I forgetting? Just scrolling. Either way. Let's go to my favorite new group of old dudes.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you never been, but all the things that you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime, sand bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't never gonna burn my heart out, yeah. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
I don't know why these guys make me happy. I don't know. Their tone, everything just makes me very happy. Also, I guess way they filmed the video, because everyone is mouthing the parts, they could just fill in ADR anyways, right? So, like, if they wanted to do it, they could have easily had the extra voiceover anyways. You know, I just feel like they could have put it out and then had everybody vote. They probably did it behind the scenes. I don't know. I can't afford any other Patreons to find out.
Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. But please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band.
It's true, don't do
Throw
that.
it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime, sand bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't never gonna burn my heart out, yeah. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My
I don't know if they're replacing Home Free by any means, but there's something about their tone. I've enjoyed pretty much everything they've ever done since we first found them. I just wish they were a little bit more prolific, did more, because they've got really high quality work. They just don't do that much. They do a lot of shorts, which is fine, but producing entire things, I guess, just takes longer, and they are deads. It is what it is. So I just enjoy what these guys do. Yeah, I actually wondered if they were gonna say "son of a bitch" or not.
soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
I don't think it's fair to say lesser. Not sure if those are cicadas or what. Interesting names. Oh, here we go. Names. Names are always good. All right. Michael, but spelled very different. Peter, Adam. Oh, Peter and Thomas are brothers, it looks like. Sebastian. Wait, where are these guys from? These are all like Swedish names. Or, yeah, these are all like very Swedish names. I never bothered to look to see where these guys are from. UK. Finland. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, they don't have any kind of country. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, we basically have caught up on everything they've pretty much done in the year, with the exception of Christmas. Because you know me, we're not touching Christmas until like the second week of December. Full Grinch mode. All right. Moving on. We got a lot of work to do. It's already 9 o'clock. All right. Abracadabra from Hound and Fox. Lady Gaga? Okay. Oh, I was confused by the V's. I was like, why are there V's in this? They're upside down A's. All right. I don't know if I know this one. What, communism? Yeah, if you say it 3 times, he appears.
Pay the toll
I've seen it in
to
person.
the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night.
There's a color we don't see her in very often. Just all red.
Abracadabra, morunana, abracadabra, mortahugaga. Abracadabra, abrahunana, in her tongue she said, death or love tonight. Abracadabra, abracadabra.
I need to clean off my hat.
Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Not gonna lie, this is a weird ass song to be doing in this style.
Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies. Watch it burn. Don't waste time on a feeling. Use your passion. No return. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said.
So hold on. All I can think here, because this is clearly like a cave or a culvert or something going on here. They had to like haul out to the middle of wherever this is to get this shot. One, she's getting her dress all wet and probably muddy. 2, getting out there and not destroying it, through bushes and God knows what else. I'm just glad it's not a lullaby.
With a haunting dance, now you're both in a
Yeah, it's gonna be rough out there tonight, Heffy. And all the way, apparently, till I go to work in the morning. Yeah, it's already windy and crappy. Make sure you buckle in for it. For anybody who doesn't know, that's Heffy, my co-host. Go follow him at Grounded and Grumpy on the Instagrams. Okay. You don't have to say grounded. It's Heffy. Yerp. Gonna be an ugly night. Okay. More voice play. Yeah, that's gonna be the scary part, and how much rain comes in. Quit yawning. No. Chad, why? I know if Chad, you're watching, comment in the chat here, not in the messenger. I can't watch My co-hosts are sitting here watching the show separately. All right, either way. We've got new voice play here for him. Somehow has to do with FNAF. Join us for a bite. Okay. JT Music acapella cover. Wait, they actually have the whole thing? A performance video. Hold on. Is it a short? Oh, it is a short. Okay. Oh, well. We'll just listen to it this time. There's Chad.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. So try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me.
Everyone, Chad, everyone. All right, this is already creeping me out. One, I'm excited for the next FNAF 2. It's coming soon.
And you won't want to leave after the night.
Down here we're lonely, and we would love you to join us for a bite.
You've been through 20 long, frightful nights.
What the fuck?
You've seen their faces fail all their bites. You know our show is so far from over. And Freddie told us
You're an organ donor.
our eyes are on you. We can walk you through all.
Definitely a weird song. Definitely a weird song. But from the point of view of the animatronics, it sort of makes sense. 5 coyotes came out of the woodline charger dead as soon as he opened the front door and let his dog out. That's crazy.
Our dark fantasy, learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to laugh at tragedy. You thought the nightmares in the back of Freddy's. We're all still right here, so let's get friendly. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright.
The fun is starting.
The fun is
A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching.
Well, because somebody purple murdered me.
Ah. Well, now we gotta wait to see if this song comes out on Game Theory or Film Theory and be like, ooh, what are all the hidden clues in the lore of this song? Well, I mean, Jeff can deal with the can deal with coyotes effectively, but I don't know about your dad. At least at 3 a.m. while taking the dog out.
We'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now, and we've got temptations.
Yeah, so this song is from the point of view of the ghosts inhabiting the animatronics that were killed by William Afton. Oh yeah, I see him dead all the time.
You're an organ, you're an organ, you're an
You plan on staying.
But when you're with us, the party never ends.
You might look at me and think you're going crazy.
I lost it long ago, you're not alone, babe.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family.
We open real soon.
So try your best to hold on to sanity. You thought the nightmares and the back get friendly. We're after rock, so let's get friendly.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon.
So the weird part is that Rachel's voice is very Disney princess, and that doesn't fit this the vibe of Five Nights at Freddy's. They should have got somebody who sounded a little creepier, in my opinion.
Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't want to leave after tonight down here lonely. And we would love you to join us for a ride. For a ride. For a ride. And we would love you to
Oh, really?
join us for a ride. Join us for a ride. And we would love you to join us for a ride.
We'll see you real soon.
You know, for a lyric video, it's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna save some time here. Didn't know what to expect. That's interesting. Where did this one come from? By JT Music. Okay. Wonder if it's in the movie or not. Just want to know. Sure. You're watching sort of watching the World Series? That's funny. Yeah, no, I see dead coyotes all the time. Seen them run over. I don't think I've ever technically seen a live one. Okay, we got new music, Travel Love, Delightful Philippines. Is this original? Maybe. Might be. Did they write a tourist song about the Philippines? Existing. They're just sitting out there waiting for them.
Landed in Boracay, sunset gold and sugar sand. Left my worries on the runway with no return plan. Took a breath I didn't know I've been holding on too long. And in the quiet I could finally hear my song. I took a ride to El Nido, cliffs rising like a prayer. Ocean like a mirror, not a single worry there. Let the world just drift away beneath that sky so wide. Sometimes the truth don't speak, it just stands by your side. The kind of calm you only find in dreams. I found it in the Philippines, in the ways and in the in-betweens. It showed me who I used to be. From Shanghai winds to Cebu lights, from the Hall Hills to Boracay nights. I found a little more of me in the delightful Philippines.
Like, no joke, this is literally just a travel ad. That's literally what they do. But this song is like just straight up like JetBlue Holiday. Yeah, just drop this in literally any ad for the Philippines. I guarantee you it'll pop up. Oh, that's why I was seeing memes that Canada and the U.S. have decided to put away their issues for now until the Dodgers have been beaten. Okay, I didn't realize that's what was going on, but that makes sense. I didn't know why. But I saw that meme several times, and I was like, what? I don't sports, so I never know what's going on. If it's not like one of our local teams, I kind of don't have any interest in any of it.
Play guitar on a rooftop bar, Cebu lit up the night, Strangers turn to friends by the second verse felt right. And in Quran I dove too deep just to see what's there. In the blues and greens I found peace everywhere. I made my way to Shargout, it felt so free. Like I saw the earth would right. I didn't need a reason, didn't need a sign. Just the sound of water in the sky so wide. Sometimes you let it go just to feel alive. The kind of calm you only find in dreams. I found it in the Philippines, in the ways and the
Probably.
in between. It showed me who I used to be. From Siargao winds to Cebu lights, from the Hall Hills to Boracay nights, I found a little more of me in the delightful Philippines. I don't know if I was running or just needing something true, but when I stopped, the world kept humming, and it sounded just like new.
We might have. I don't remember.
The kind of calm you only find in dreams.
We did a lot a couple weeks ago, so I don't recall exactly. A bit distracted. Because 2 weeks ago would have been when we did the Thursday stream, and then obviously last week didn't happen, so I don't know. Everything's out of whack, so I don't know. I think we did.
I found it in the Philippines, in the ways and in the in-betweens. It brought me back to what I need. From Siargao winds to Cebu lights, from Bohol Hills to Boracay nights, I found a little more of me in the delightful Philippines. Yeah, I found the love you only find in dreams, in the delightful Philippines.
That's cool. Delightful.ph. Not sponsored. I would go to the Philippines. Go visit Nick Domingo. Right? It's weird being on the outside, Chad. It's like you could be in your chair, not able to see anything because I'm going out to one screen. Yeah, what is it? 5 years on this channel, I think, at this point. Not that long ago. All right. Shit, 9:30. We got a lot to get through. We're just gonna plow through shit. All right. Yeah, because you hear me say it on the show, Chad. You know, go check out the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense live stream channel. This is what we do. All right. Oh, looks like Dad's joining them again on the bass. All right, Guitars and Cadillacs. I love this song. Let's go.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. You showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool that came from Babylon.
Yeah, 9:30.
I found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Yeah, it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music,
The dog coming over.
lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. All right, get it now, Dawson.
So I assume while they had everything outside, they just went ahead and recorded a bunch of songs.
There ain't no glamour in this tinselled land of lost and wasted lives.
Right.
Painful scars are all that's left of me. Want to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I could find my mind, then I guess I might just leave. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
The only thing I wish they did was in the edit, if they just added just the tiniest, ittiest little reverb, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, girl, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
I don't remember pausing the video, but apparently I did.
They're about to be more on fire.
Yeah.
I think that was a usable take as well. I think both the last full takes are usable.
It was all right. I didn't hit the notes the way I wanted them, but some of the notes that I hit, I liked better than the others.
I love that even Dad's like, I didn't hit it quite right, but you know, it's like it blends in so well you don't notice the screw ups. That's just so funny. I love that they critique themselves. That's so great. I love these guys. There's Trisha. Yep. We did miss the one last week. Merle Haggard covered, so we'll have to go back for that one eventually, but it was pretty good. Yeah, that's the only thing is the only thing they were lacking was some fiddle. So they need a fiddle player to get up in there. That's fine. That's fine, Trisha. Just glad you're here. Oh, gotta move a little bit. Okay, going the other direction now. Nice sad song there. So, time to say goodbye. Over here on Life in 3D. Brother sister duet. Okay, let's go see. I'm glad they went with this. No, wait. I'm going to say we probably should have gone with the other brother. Because he's got the bassy voice. Yeah, it's been an interesting night. It's a very Christmassy dress.
Quando sono solo sogno l'orizzonte mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me su le finestre mostra tutto il mio cuore che ha acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ha incontrato per strada.
I don't know why I didn't expect Italian.
Time to say goodbye.
There's a couple of lens thingies that are happening on the screen. I don't think you guys can see them. They're those dots. I don't know what they're coming from, because usually that's from either reflection or light source. But other than maybe his glasses or her little pendant or whatever, I don't know what that's coming from. It's weird. If I was the editor, I would have removed them. Like, at least come through and then just track them and just keep a black dot on them.
adesso si libero con te partirò su navi per mare che io lo so non esistono più. It's time to say goodbye.
Quando sei lontana sogni all'orizzonte mancan le parole. Io sì lo so che sei con me, tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Mio
It's possible they're outside. I didn't even think about that. Those might actually be lights of cars, like way in the distance. Because I think I just realized I think they're outside at night. It wasn't it was not a reflection. It's actually when it disappeared behind his head. I was like, wait, that's not how that usually works. And then the other one, I could see the flashing lights on it as it was driving off. I'm like, wait, they're outside at night, and those things are very far away. That's funny. It's hard to tell, but at the bottom you can see dirt.
Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so. No, non esistono più. Con te io li rivivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so. No, non esistono più. Con te io li rivivrò con te. Partirò.
Yeah. I still totally would have edited that out. Like, you got an almost perfect black background. You could literally just take care of that in the edit. Wouldn't have been that hard. It would be a hell of a lot less distracting. Like, where's the light going? Somebody just went outside. 9-2. Damn. Nobody's doing outros. That's so weird. It just also, what is with this? Like YouTube, like normally it's like 12 things. Like I don't know what's going on tonight. YouTube has changed some stuff since last I was here. They're like maybe they're just like people are having or not. Or the click through rate isn't as good if you have 12 things on the screen. Minimize it to 3. They might be doing that, actually. Try to improve click-through rate. Except I'm not doing that. Although, guess the movie quiz, that would be on top of that, and I'd probably get every one of them. Okay. That was good, though. No, I want to hear it with the other brother instead. At least it wasn't an awkward love song between brothers and sister. For those who are kind of new here and haven't seen Life in 3D, occasionally they do, like, love song duets. And it's a little weird because they're brother and sister. No, the chat has the @ symbol now. They just changed that. So, yeah, no, chat's a little bit weird, too. Everything's a little bit different now. Okay, so we haven't checked out 7th Avenue Band in a little bit, but we've seen Chris do things, we've seen Cypress Fire do things, and this is just the remnants therein. Let's go see these guys. Had to walk away for a couple minutes. Hi, Trisha. What a wonderful world.
I see trees of green, red roses
okay, wait. So I'm torn because Canada, but California. It's like, it's like, which communism do I cheer for tonight? It's terrible, terrible.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them cry.
She looks like one of my coworkers. Kind of weird. It's like I was like, I don't know who she is off the top of my head, but like I know she's obviously in this group, but it's weird that she looks a little bit like one of my coworkers.
Learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Damn, Chris.
What a wonderful
Yeah, it was pretty.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky.
I'm trying to think, what was the last song we even listened to from these guys? Lose some? There's no way. That was. I mean, obviously we didn't listen to one from 4 years ago, or we didn't listen to it 4 years ago. That's crazy. Weird that we haven't done that much from these guys. Oh yeah, that's right. Because whenever we went over Bastien stuff, we saw this. Okay, so we'll have to poke around 7th New Band for a bit. A Christmas album. I don't know that. There's an N at the end of album now. Okie dokie. Yeah, also, like, I didn't do that great of sorting on the stuff. I just made sure, like, the non-acapella, non-soft stuff that we do is, like, all at the end. That's the only thing I've really kind of switched up. Because originally all I did was make sure that Tommy was at the end and Voiceplay was at the beginning and just let the rest just load up in whatever order I opened them. So I was literally just going through subscriptions and I'm like, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Just going through. Okay, so been a minute since Allison put out a new song. I like that she's doing her own thing now. And of course, the last go around is when we all discovered that she and Josh were never married, but we all seem to have thought that. So other universe problems is what it is. Later, bud. You stay safe. I'm just going to be here. Grumpy. That's funny. That's Heffy, otherwise known as Jeff. Okay, Lavender. Oh crap, it's turning into Quadeca. It's becoming a Quadeca video.
The honeybees fell asleep on the lavender.
I was joking, but this is legit.
And the fragrance blows through the willow trees, past the sailors and the gardeners.
Like, no joke. Anybody else, like Denise, we went over some Quadeca stuff the other night. Is this not giving off new, modern, like, last album Quadeca vibes? It's like video and everything. It's like, it's kind of weird. Filter. Laying in the water, right? Like, but like the guitar, everything, like it's just minus the electronic stuff, but it's even that noise, the strings. The end. I don't even know what to do with that one. It was very pretty, but I was like, what are we what were we watching? Like, hold on, I gotta go pull up Quadeca real quick. Hold on. By the way, we never did go through his last album. I need to. I'll do that on a live stream when I have a whole Saturday evening to kill. Like, let's just pick. That's the entire album. Hold on. There's Ruin My Life. It definitely had some vibes of I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. But let me just pick. Okay, hold on. I Dream About Sinking. Let's just pick one up and let's see. Let's just go see. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I mean, he's underwater in this video already. Oh, this is just a Star Trek intro. I just picked a random one. I don't even know. It's probably an interlude. Yeah, right. All right, I have a feeling this one's just an interlude. Either way, I think my point stands that it's very, very strangely Quadeca of this last video. Either way, I do need to go over that Quadeca album now. Yeah, the good old days when we used to have a whole lot of people here. All right. Let's see here. Down with the Sickness. AI Soul cover. I want to see what he did with this one. Yeah, Laura, too. You missed the crazy old days. There used to be some weirdos in the comments. They're fun, but they were weirdos, too. All right.
Can you feel that?
What? Yeah, right.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your servant I need. Will you give it to me?
He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this shit. I know this song inside and out, and this is not. What the fuck, man? Ugh. This shit's gotten way too good. This has gotten way too good. Ugh.
It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing. And in me, will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection when suddenly it changes. Violently it changes. Oh, no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon in me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get
That's
down
funny.
with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow in with me. Get up, come
The lyrics don't match the vibe at all. That shit is hilarious. Chad, have you heard any of these? Like you've got to go see his stuff. Like, oh my god. That shit is hilarious. I'm crying. The vibe, the lyrics don't match the vibe at all. So funny.
You mama, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You love get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me.
Ooh, that bass line is sick.
I can see inside you, the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. Give it to me. It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me. Will you give it to me? It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Oh, no.
My brain is not reconciling this. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in the chat for you, Chad, or anybody else who hasn't bothered to check out this channel, just so you can go see the insane amount of work this dude has put into making AI covers.
The world is a scary place now that you've woken up
Oh, really?
the demon in me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You love, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me. And when I dream, and when
I doubt he's gonna do the entire chunk of this song. If you're familiar with this, you know what he's probably gonna skip. If he doesn't, it's gonna be crazy.
I dream, and when I dream, and when I dream.
There's a sick bass line again. Oh no, he's doing it.
Do it again.
Holy shit, he's doing it.
Don't do it again. I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. I promise.
I did not expect him to do it. I thought he'd do
Mommy,
radio
don't
edit.
leave me. Why did you have to do me like that, mommy? Don't do it. You hurt me. Ah, why did you have to be such a pain? Why
Oh,
don't
he
you-
edited it though.
Why don't you just run off and lie?
He did
Why
edit
can't you
it,
just
okay.
run off and lie? Why can't you just leave here and lie? Never stick your hand in.
Okay. So he didn't do the full unedited version. This is the radio-friendly version, but not the radio-cut version. Okay. I knew he wouldn't do it, but damn, I didn't expect that. Okay.
Why don't you just run off and lie? Why can't you just run off and lie? Why
Those
can't
aren't
you
the
just
words.
leave here and lie? Never stick your hand in my face again, mommy. Goodbye, I don't need this stuff. You stupid, sadistic, abusive, stinking woman. How would you like to see how it feels, mommy?
Yeah, he was definitely going to skip that part. Some of y'all know the real words. Some of y'all.
Here it comes. Get ready to lie.
Get ready to lie.
Open up your hate and let it flow into me. You mother. You lover.
This might be my new favorite.
Madness has now come over me.
Yeah, I think this is my new favorite. The Journey cover was good. A whole bunch of them were really good. This might be my new favorite. That is absolutely a jam. Fuck. And the clever way to re-edit that, but yeah, so he did Faith No More. Last Resort I wanted to do, but I saw this one. Champagne Supernova, Tomorrow. Who's that from? So, Silverchair. Foo Fighters, Learn to Fly. Goo Goo Dolls, Iris. So we're going to have to do, like, he's done so, look at this. He's done so much since we started listening to it at Nickelback. Nickelback is where we started a month ago. Look what he's done in a damn month. That is crazy. He was doing like two a week, and then he's up to like doing 5 a week now. This is crazy how fast he's putting these things out. Damn. That was awesome. If he actually does manage to put out an album, I'm probably going to have to buy that. All right. Switching from that greatness over to Tom McDonald. Woke World. Gee, I wonder what he's going to be rapping about this time. Oh, a shot up cop car.
America's fallen, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen. Their dollar ain't worth a buck. If you misgender someone there, you're getting fined or locked up. Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoy was the last breath of freedom in their lungs. And the UK has fallen, getting woker every day. It's illegal immigrants throwing acid into faces. Protests and riots, COVID record inflation. The people lost their freedom. Great Britain lost its greatness. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know. So just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs. Don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets. I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul. But just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up. I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything woke. Rise up. Can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this woke world down. Burn everything woke. America is fire.
Gotta say, he kind of... I mean, I like the message, but the burn the whole woke world down following don't let them divide us. You know what I mean? Also kind of funny. I don't know if Christine's actually here and lurking, but he went hard at Canada there for a minute. That was pretty good.
Woke became a disease. They've made trillions off of mandatory lethal vaccines. The anthem plays and half the country is still taking a knee. Blacks and whites fighting over whose life matters the least. And Canada has fallen. People can't afford to pay for food. The media's all liberal. It's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ. Australia has fallen. Ireland been up in flames. People rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark, back to USA. It's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know. So just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your
I mean, I don't like everything that Tom does, but I would rather see him than Bad Bunny. Now, I don't have anything specific against Bad Bunny. I just don't think it's worthy of the halftime show. And I do think it's meant to be a middle finger to Trump. So, whatever Turning Point is putting together for their all-American halftime show, quote unquote, you know, hopefully that all comes out awesome. That'll be pretty badass.
lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets. I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest, way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down. The whole world's fallen to the globalist elite. They want one God, one leader, one currency. It's the cigarettes, the vaccines, the food that you eat. Either way, the deep state wants you 6 feet deep. Fill your headphones with music, reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. It's a woke world, and we won't survive if we're asleep. So wake up before you rest in peace. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down.
Right, right. I do want to know what city that cop car is from. I don't think it's LAPD, but it'd be cool if it was. Also, they clearly shot up that car, too. Those are actual bullet holes. I thought maybe they did the sticker thing, but no, it does look like they shot it up. I mean, it could have been stickers, realistically. Hold on. Is there a good shot of it up close? Right there. Ah, missed it. Hold on. They look dimensional. Obviously, the muck and the dirt and everything was there first.
I can see your fire.
That's the shot I wanted. No, they might be stickers because right here it goes through the window trim without the trim being broken. Oh, and they're stuck on the glass back here. Yeah, I think those are all stickers. Damn it. I was going to give them a lot of credit for actually shooting up an old cop car. But I think they're stickers. Fuck. Oh, yeah, the way they're layered right there. Yeah, that's not how those would look. Yeah. Either way. I mean, the overall messaging is okay. I'm not entirely certain if the chorus doesn't make more division. But, you know, it is what it is. Also, he can talk because he's Canadian. So he can talk about Canada if he wants. It's fine. He's a Canadian who's become American. I do want to know whose car it is. Because I think he lives in Florida. I could be wrong. Okay, moving on. We only got a couple more left to go. And it's already 10 o'clock. And it's going to be a rainy, crappy day at work tomorrow. Alrighty. So, Dead Butterflies. Citizen Soldier. Let's see what we got here. What do you hold on to when nothing feels alive?
I don't wanna die. I just don't wanna be alive in black and white. 'Cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, no surprise, drowning me in dead butterflies.
There might be symbolism there that I miss. Drowning in dead butterflies.
Comfort of a warm embrace, jokes that got me through the day. Friends I couldn't live without. Mean nothing now, nothing now. Love you said you'll be okay. Affirmations that I craved. Words that helped when I was down. Mean nothing now, nothing now. Emotions paralyzed and pinned down tight. They all forgot how to fly. I don't wanna die. I just don't wanna be alive in black and white. 'Cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, none surprise, drowning me in dead butterflies.
Like, once again, I understand the rest of it. I don't get the dead butterflies reference. That part doesn't make any sense. Hey, Tara. How you been? Well, obviously, you said you had a cold.
Deepest dreams I live to chase. Passions that outweigh the pain. Accolades that made me proud. Mean nothing now, nothing now.
Fine. Just because we haven't hit the button in forever. The button didn't work. Hold on. The button might not be attached to anything anymore. Hold on. Ah, crap. The button doesn't work anymore. I'm pushing it. It doesn't do anything. Hold on. Let me just...
Late as hell.
There we go. I guess the button's not attached to it anymore. Either way, there you go. She was late as hell.
Emotions paralyzed and pinned down tight. Where dopamine goes to die. I don't wanna die. I just don't wanna be alive in black and white. 'Cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, numb surprise, drowning me in dead butterflies.
Per the Googles, the phrase drowning in dead butterflies can symbolize being overwhelmed by feelings of lost joy, creativity, and personal freedom, or being trapped by negativity. Well, fine then, Chad. Fine. Way to just spoil it for everybody. I mean, that works. Never heard it before. But now we know. And once again. Hold on. Ear is itching. Also, this is one of their longer songs. It's just about 4 minutes. Normally, we'd be at the bridge to getting ready to close after the last massively repetitive verse. Of course.
When I try to feel I fall, every ceiling is a wall. What the hell are these wings for? When I try to feel I fall, every ceiling is a wall. What the hell are these wings for? Reasons I commit to stay.
Oh, when you're trying to fly, the ceiling is like a wall. Okay. Symbolism was slightly lost on me there for a second.
Optimistic kept me sane.
Okay.
The faith I used to never doubt.
Okay.
Mean nothing now. I don't wanna die. I just don't wanna be alive in black and white. 'Cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, numb surprise, drowning me in dead butterflies.
Oh, that's kind of right. That did feel like a longer song of theirs, though. That was interesting. Ooh, Five Finger Death Punch. Nice. Okay, now with the symbolism of the butterflies and all that, that's good. It's just so funny when they come in this last little bit where they just like whole separate song. We haven't said anything like this, and then yay. So if you've never heard of them before, Chad, it's like a therapist alternative rock group. That's not a joke. That's literally what he is. Except they are incredibly formulaic. Like every song follows the exact same formula. Like all of them. Like they might sound slightly different, but every single song follows the same formula. If you told me it was AI, I'd probably believe it. But apparently they do live shows. So that means they're actually producing the music, just not putting that much effort into reinventing anything they do, realistically. Just the lyrics change up and the themes. And sometimes it's sadder. Sometimes there's more acoustics. Okie dokie. Let's see here. First to 11, been a minute since we've checked them out. I'm doing Iris Goo Goo Dolls. I don't know why all of a sudden everybody's doing Iris from the Goo Goo Dolls, but maybe it's a resurgence of, what was that, City of Angels? Yeah. Oh, there's Christine. She heard us talking about her. All right, let's go. Oh, we're sitting outside. No drums. Double guitars. Interesting. All right.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna get the cellos in there? So, I see that Audra's going with her fall color. She's blending out away from the blonde again, going a little bit darker, going back towards the like deeper red or brownish hair. So she always does. She does the transition seasons. It's so funny. I know. She does a lot of stuff on Instagram.
And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your eyes. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you play just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Oh, this is definitely better than that, like, Around the Pool song they did a while back that I think I didn't even bother to finish.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do when just the solo?
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
I felt like that cut slightly short on the cello there. Yeah, that was a lot better than the last song I think we heard from them. I forgot what that one was. Was it I think it was Weezer. Where was it? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we did Waterfalls. The Weezer cover was so bad. There's a ton we didn't do. Well, I figured you guys might be getting sick of them, so that's one reason I was kind of backing off. But there's a few that I want to go back and do. I mean, hell, shit, a Ghost cover. Let me go back and check that. Sweet Child of Mine. Ooh, Devil from Shinedown. Ooh, yay. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. We got Tommy here. Yeah, actually, the fact that the boys got to sing a bit, that was pretty good. Not something we see very often. Yeah, right? Well, maybe in the live shows they do a bit more, but I haven't seen that much in the... But then again, we haven't watched that much in the last month, so maybe they're a bit more present. Okie dokie. So Tommy's doing Dr. Stein, Halloween. Okay. Because, of course, got to do it here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't see that. Meatloaf and Marion Raven. It's all coming back to me now. Ooh, we're gonna have to go check that one out. Not right now, but we gotta like set that one aside. Save to watch later. There we go.
Once they killed his monster when it went into a trap. Now he's making better ones on a higher step. On a warm summer day, the doctor went away to a place where he could make it real. His assistants, it was nice, so he called her once or twice. Now his hips are aching, what a deal. Dr. Steen was falling creatures, lets them run into the night. They become great rock musicians, and the time is right. Time is right. Sometimes when he's feeling bored, he's calling it a day. He's got his computer and they do it that way. They mix some DNA, some skin and some spray. You can watch it on a laser screen. And the fellows blue and gray, or sometimes pink and green. Just check it out on Halloween.
He said the thing. Also, I assume that's Tommy in the wolf mask.
Dr. Steen goes for Let's them rock into
Yeah.
the night. They become great politicians. Every time is right.
Oh yeah. No. I love that he's literally just bringing out all of his guitars for this. There's just like 7 or 8 different guitars to go with the costumes. I do love the custom Terminator guitar. Of course. I have an itch.
One night he cloned himself, put his brother on a show. But when it's
That was pretty good. Hold on. That was not a terrible high five with nothing. It was actually pretty good. We knew that was coming.
For those wondering, that was just me in a mask. Happy Halloween.
I'm glad he answered the question. I didn't expect him to. That was better than his Ghostbusters, I think. That was fun. I know he's put out a couple other things, but I definitely want to see this one here with the rain seed thing there. That was fun. That was fun. Good job, Tommy. Okay, so what was the last thing we saw from him? Yeah, did it? I was okay. So the Back to the Future one drops on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, what? I don't know if this Back to the or Land Before Time song. If we hold on together, the original Land Before Time didn't have any songs. So that would have to be from one of the sequels, I would think, right? Okay. Either way, it's late. It's bedtime. I gotta go away. Whoops. That's a bit odd there, Christine. Yeah. You think it's an end credit song? Oh, could be. Could be. Maybe. I don't recall. It's been so long, but I know that everything after the first one followed more like a Disney formula. I mean, there were like 15 of the damn things. But, and I think there was a series somehow at some point in the 90s. But, they like had songs and stuff after the first one. But, I mean, how do you go on after Ducky? Either way, that's depressing. So either way, guys, I'm going to go now because I want to go to bed. I'm tired, and my back hurts, and my legs hurt. My legs hurt a lot. I did way too many squats yesterday. Tomorrow's gonna suck so bad. Either way, if for some reason you're remotely in the area of roundabout where we live over here in the north of Houston area, Frankenbolt's Brewery is having their Halloween party on Sunday. It's gonna be fun. Big old market day. Weather should be significantly better than it is on Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna be out there. Gonna buy a bunch of pickles and bread. Be a great day. All right. Yes. Yes, I too hope that things will feel better. I got to get myself back to a regular chiropractor, which good thing I forgot that having that short week at work last week meant that, I wasn't going to have that much money in the bank account today. So glad I didn't accidentally sign up for a significant payment plan on Tuesday whenever I went to the chiropractor. Either way. So, guys, y'all have a good, fun weekend. And if for some reason I don't see you between here and Halloween, happy Halloween. And if you see Christmas stuff going up already, make sure you take a picture of it, post it on the internet, and shame them because it's not Christmas yet. Wait till the middle of November. You freaks. I hate it all. I hate everything. Well, not everything. I like some things. I just don't want pumpkin spice lattes to go away. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Oh, wait, Funicorn. Sorry, forgot about the Funicorn. The Zero Fucks Hero, the trophy of apathy. Y'all have a good weekend. And remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. Spirit is adding more Christmas stores this year. No! No! No more. No more. Bye, guys.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People
disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon gods they made. And the sun flashed out its warning in the ways that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.